Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Pistons. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Pistons, Cavs, coming right up after this. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. When I asked Coach J.B. Bickerstaff about Evan Mobley, he said his sole focus is, how do I help the Cleveland Cavaliers win basketball games? When you play the game with that purity of heart and then throw a skill set and intellect in, you've got a guy that impacts winning. He can do it so many different ways. Kevin?
He can. DA, he's special. And thanks for your report. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Ivy. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Garland. Shot clock at 6. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Pass to Ivy. To the inside, Hayes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now, here's Stewart. Back to Bogdanovich. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Pass to Okoro. Now the feed to Garland. Over Hayes. Garland, no good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Stewart trying to get open. Here's Bogdanovich, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
Well, Bogdanovich staying confident down low, being physical with the defense, and gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
And the first one drops.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
That one misses. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
So it's the Pistons now, following the score by Cleveland. Passes it to Stewart. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots over a Okoro. Detroit, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Garland, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Now the pass to Ivy. And here's Bogdanovich. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pistons trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Hayes, guarded by Garland. Pass to Ivy. And that one, good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley kicks to Garland. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Ivy with the bucket.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And stolen by Ivy. Kicks to Hayes. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Garland, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Bogdanovich, the first thing that comes to mind is the ability to catch and shoot. But he's a guy that can also create off the bounce.
To me, he's one of the most underrated players in the game today. Bojan has the handle to create separation for a quality shot. He's tremendous on the backboards. He plays really solid defense. He works hard every single night, super competitive, just a guy you want on your side.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Bojan Bogdanovic. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Hayes. Out to the wing. Here's Ivy. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Garland. Mitchell passes to Allen. Over Stewart. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And here's Ivy. Back to Bogdanovic. And Okoro pulls it down.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Allen, that's good.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Pistons trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Throws it up high. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
The Pistons shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Yeah, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, every timeout, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Isaac Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now here's Wiseman. Pass to Burks. A 3-ball. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Osman. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pistons trailed by 5. Here's Diallo. Oh!
My goodness.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. That one drops for him.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end, the ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Back to Burks. Down low. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Osman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. LeVert against Diallo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. LeVert hits both of them. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Pistons, trailing by 5. LeVert against Diallo. Pass delivers, fires from deep, bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And there's the pass delivers. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Pass to LeVert. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Rubio after Alec Burks' score. Rubio, the pass to Wade. Back to Rubio. 5 to shoot. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Pistons trailing. Here's Livers. Pass to Diallo. Burks looking around. Back to Diallo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Osman. He's covered by Wiseman. Passes it to LeVert. Wade up top. Back to LeVert. He can't get that one. For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to Boston. Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's LeVert. And the shot goes down. LeVert's got 6.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Jared Allen has been on display for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And you hear the term point forward, but then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
We've got Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Green, and it's Osman in at the power forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Ivy kicks to Hayes. The pass to Ivy. Hayes with it, takes the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Pulls it up. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Osman, the pass to Garland. Back to Osman. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Osman's got his first basket.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Pass to Ivy. Now Stewart. He kicks it to Ivy. Over Mitchell. And the shot is long. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Ivy. Inside. Bagley trying to free himself up. Detroit, no good that time either.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
Passes to Diallo. Now, here's Ivy. To the paint, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Diallo against Green. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Pistons trail by 9. Timeout called the Pistons.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for the Pistons, Duran comes in for Bagley, and it's Bogdanovich in for Diallo. Duran the pass to Ivy. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Garland. Now here's Ivy. And the basket is good. Ivy's got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland. There's the pass to Ivy. Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. With his first shot attempt, and that's off the glass and in. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Garland the pass to Okoro. He gets it in there. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Pass to Ivy. Bogdanovich with it from outside the arc. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8. To the wing right side. Passes it to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Okoro with it. Over Ivy. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hayes down low. Guarded by Garland. Now Hayes. He's got 6. Outside Bogdanovich. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland finds Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Osman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Duran. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. On the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mitchell wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 7.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
The pass to Ivy. Over Garland. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Livers is checked in. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Cleveland leading by 9. And the Cavaliers call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Cavaliers 5th.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 4. It's up a 3. Can't hit that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. And here's Burks. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
How about the effort by Rubio on that play, fighting his way through contact?
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Kicks to Burks. The pass to Ivy. Here's Wiseman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw on from Wiseman.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Pass to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Burks. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Ivy. 10 points for him. He kicks to Burks. Here's Wiseman. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Count that one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Timeout. Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. And let's take a look now at the stats for Bogdanovich. Really been a key contributor over the past month. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Pass to Ivy. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Livers. And there's the pass to Ivy. Shoots over Rubio and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
to the paint and stolen by Bogdanovich. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Alec Burks.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
And he makes the first.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard.
Green, he's checked in for Okoro. Then for the Pistons, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Bogdanovich, and Diallo subbed in for Ivy. And Burks hits 2 free throws. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Rubio the pass away. Cavaliers moving the ball around. LeVert against Diallo. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
Now there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Pass delivered. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Kicks it to Burks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And Burks hits 2 free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Rubio outside. Wade with no one around. The three-pointer no good. Detroit has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Burks. LeVert brings the double team. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Now here's LeVert. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
What's up?
5 seconds left here in the second. Bagley inside the line. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Dwayne. What are you looking at for the second half after seeing what happened in the first?
Well, defensively, we got to get stops. We got to get them out the boards and box out. Again, we got to be their aggressive with our aggression offensively. And offensively, we can't let the ball stick. We got to get the ball moving and hopping around the horn and make them move their feet.
Case, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They led by 2 after the first. After a solid second quarter, they've built their lead to 8 at halftime. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Over to Kenny. What'd you think about Detroit?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, guys, Karis LeVert getting it done today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Pistons trail by 8. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Ivy. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duren, and it's Hayes in at the point. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. The wide open look here for Garland. Another shot. And Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got the first basket of the second half here for Cleveland. Outside, Bogdanovich. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Chalk up 2 there.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mitchell outside. Garland dishes to Mobley. Garland with it. Down low. Allen. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Now Hayes. Pass to Ivy. Now Bogdanovich. Pistons passing it around. And here's Hayes. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ivy. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Duren, defended by Allen. Duren, no good. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter.
Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Mobley against Stewart. Back to Bogdanovich. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Okoro, guarded closer. Unloads. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Pistons. A 12-point game. Stolen by Mitchell. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Hayes. He's got 6. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Passes it to Duren. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Goes back up. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Stewart.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Allen. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Stewart in the corner. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Allen. To the inside. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hayes, no good. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. The pass to Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Pass to Duren. Back to Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Count it. Mitchell's got 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hayes the pass to Duren. Good D by Mobley.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pistons trail by 18. Now here's Hayes. 6 points for him. And here's Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. Here's the three. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Hayes kicks to Ivy. Passes to Duren. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Garland. Here's Duren. An easy 2 points on the layup. Duren's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And the pass to Mitchell. Over Ivy. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pistons trailed by 19. To the middle. Here's Duren. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Duren's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Okoro with it. Pass to Garland. A floater. Rebound by the Pistons. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot by Ivy, no good. Cleveland leading by 17. Garland finds Mitchell. Over Bogdanovich. The Cavaliers with another miss. And, well, Detroit shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Now, here's Ivy. 12 points for him. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Mitchell outside. There's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 8.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. The pass to Stewart. Shoots over Mobley. Stewart misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. It's good. Mitchell's got 20.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Duren. Defense right on him. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The shot by Ivy, no good.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Okoro's shot is off. Pistons trail by 21. Now Hayes. He's got 6. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
First one falls for him.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. Green, he's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. And Mitchell drops them both. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Duran. Back to Burks. Now here's Wiseman. Wade is covering. Here's Diallo. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
The first one falls. And Mitchell drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Livers. Burks in the corner. Can they get it? Tries to keep it alive. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's the fast break. Green kicks to Mitchell. And here's LeVert. 13 points in the game. Osman. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
There's the lob to the hoop. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. There's the pass to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Wade passes to LeVert. Over Diallo. And again, it's Cleveland.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Burks on the wing, covered by Mitchell. 6 feet out, unable to get that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cleveland ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Ricky Rubio, also Mitchell out there. Green is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the four-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Rubio misses. And the Pistons with possession. Here's Magruder. To the paint. Banked in off the glass. Hampton's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pistons. Rubio outside. Outside Green. Rubio with it. Pass to Lopez. From deep. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hampton kicks to Wiseman. Pass to Hampton. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, you know, that's the aggressiveness by Robin Lopez. He doesn't shy away from contact.
That's good from Lopez.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
Lopez hits them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Ivy passes to Hayes. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Outside for Bagley. The three from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Up top, Garland. Covered by Hayes. Lopez inside. A second chance effort. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
Passes it to Ivy. There's the dish to Bagley. Here's Bogdanovich. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Rubio with it, working on Hayes. Here's Lopez, and good that time.
You know, that's good hands on display from Lopez right there, getting it up and down from inside.
Outside, Joseph. Back to Hayes. He dishes it to Wiseman. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Joseph. Now here's Okoro. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Now here's Wiseman. Defense is right there. He kicks to Hayes. Detroit, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end, Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Neto surveying the floor. Back to Rubio. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And finished off by Bagley.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Rubio the pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Wiseman. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez. Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Rubio. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Joseph against Lopez. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded closely. Bagley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Bagley against Mobley. Now the pass to Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Outside, Joseph. Wiseman up top. Outside, Bogdanovich. And they pick up 2.
Well, Bogdanovich able to make that jump shot look nice and easy. What gorgeous form.
Pass to Neto. Now Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Passes it to Neto for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A different look now for Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Green in for Okoro. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Detroit. Hampton comes in for Hayes. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Joseph looking around, and the pass to Hampton. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas, Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're chipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
And Joseph kicks to Hampton. Pass to McGruder. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Bagley, no good. Cleveland has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Neto. Rebound by the Pistons.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Outside, Green. Cleveland moving it around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on James Wiseman.
Two.
He's off on the first. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Joseph up top. Not enough on that one as it misses. Well, Cleveland shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Trying to get open is Lopez. Pass to Stevens. Here's Neto. Down low. Here's Lopez. Livers grabs the rebound. Livers has got his fourth rebound in this one. Passes to Joseph. And here is Hampton. That's tipped. Here's McGruder. Trains it from 9 feet away. McGruder's got his first 2 points of the night. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's the pass to Stevens. Here's Neto. Lopez left side. Goes up again. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Bagley. Detroit has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the teardrop. Good D by Lopez. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Green finds Neto. Here's Osman. Here's Neto. Green left side. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Pistons. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Stevens. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Magruder. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Pass to Green. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stevens. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, we want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
It's been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.